Morning. My name is Geoff Head, Senior Director of Sports Performance. The 30 of you in this room have been hand-selected by the organization of the 200 players that we have in our system from the DR up through the major leagues. There's a lot that's going to go into this camp. This is an awesome opportunity. So let's take advantage of it, all right?
In this camp, we look to target all facets of a player's development from a physical capacity, whether that be through sports science, strength conditioning, nutrition, so on and so forth. Not only do we want to be able to implement all technology to help them train on a daily basis, but it also gives us the ability to identify where they are in their process. We look at things such as force plates, for jumps, lower body power, explosiveness, force development, things of that nature. Additional to that, we'll look at body composition, grip strength, and then we'll also utilize some tools during their training itself, whether that be velocity-based training with some of the different gym aware products that we'll utilize. Running in velocity with catapult units, which is basically just a GPS, and really look to identify, where are the needs of the individual, how are we progressing, and really target like holistic athlete development.
Brad Lawson, I'm the Director of Strength Conditioning. I was previously with the Angels and then spent the previous 12 years with the San Francisco Giants. There was a lot of really good, well-planned, well-thought-out training by the staff. There was a lot of great execution by the players, a lot of work ethic, a lot of intensity there. Granted, it's only a few weeks after the season has ended, but these guys are hungry to get better and start preparing for next year. I believe wholeheartedly in the importance of player development, but in order to do that, one of those key pieces is coach development.
Heel over my knee, knees high. Can we do that? Yeah.
If we have several coaches that are able to be in contact and really good with those 25-man rosters at each affiliate, we're going to be able to bring a really nice product to every single player in the organization.
Push away from the grass, attack with this leg over, and then stick and relax.
Acceleration is the first step out of everything. So every time you change direction, you're accelerating. First move is the acceleration step, and teaching people how to do that efficiently from the ground root is the most important thing. And a lot of times in baseball, speed development is kind of left out. So trying to close that gap here with us right now.
Just a lot of lifting, running, things like that. Building up our bodies to get ready for the off season. I think for me, just trying to get a little bit more quickness, the fast twitch type stuff, I think could be really beneficial for me.
So I started my career at college and university level, and then I switched and I worked for the Army for a long time. When you're in the Army, you're working for a brigade size, and then they're broken down into battalions and smaller groups, which is similar to I work for the White Sox, but I work, for each affiliate in smaller groups. And I give them individualized meal plans, general recommendations, so they can go into the off season with a good nutrition plan.
It's 2 weeks to come here, get after it with the boys. A lot of great players here, and to be in front of the whole strength and conditioning staff, as well as sports performance, nutrition, everything. Being to have 2 weeks of quality time with them, I'm grateful to have that opportunity, and I'm ready to get after it.
George is gifted in a lot of ways, and I think some of those ways is his work ethic. He puts a lot of time in to make sure that those things occur, and I think as we continue to work with George, it'll only continue to get better, but he's been a really fun guy to work with over time.
I love the off season. I feel like it's a time to separate yourself from competition, and so today's day one, and can only start going hard and really set the tone for the off season.